poison arrow frog, and cell communication. Cells communicate locally through either paracrine or synaptic signaling. Paracrine signaling involves cells secreting chemicals called local regulators that diffuse through the extracellular matrix and into other cells, like in nerve cells. Another type of local signaling is synaptic signaling, where a neurotransmitter is released and stimulates a target cell, like signals between neurons and muscles. In animals, cells can affect other cells locally through gap junctions that connect neighboring cells. Cells communicate over long distances using hormones in the endocrine system. Endocrine cells release hormones into the bloodstream, which bind to a specific target cell and cause change until equilibrium is reached. The three stages of cell signaling are reception, transduction, and response. In reception, a signaling molecule called a ligand binds to a cellular protein on the cell's surface. Then, in transduction, the binding leads to a change in the shape of the receptor. Signals are transferred into a form which can result in a cellular signal by using relay molecules. This activation of the signal transduction pathway results in a response from the cell, such as a change in ion channels or rate of metabolism. Poison from poison arrow frogs can alter cell signaling. Poison arrow frogs are located in tropical forests from Costa Rica to Brazil. They are bright in color, endangered, and secrete a highly toxic compound to make them one of the most dangerous animals in the world. Poison arrow frogs create batrachatoxin and secrete it from behind their ears when they feel pain or are threatened. Batrachatoxin is an alkaloid steroid that acts as a ligand in signal transduction. 3 grains of salt worth of this poison is enough to kill a 150-pound man. Contact with an agitated poison arrow frog causes the batrachatoxin to diffuse through skin cells. Once it enters the bloodstream, batrachatoxin binds to a voltage-gated sodium channel, specifically NaV 1.8, on the inside of the cell membrane. This changes the shape of the receptor protein and triggers the signal transduction pathway. There are no protein kinases involved. The response is that the sodium channel remains open. Then, positively charged sodium ions rush into the cell and cause it to become permanently depolarized. This means there is no net diffusion of sodium across the membrane and decreases its membrane potential because now the cell has the same charge as the extracellular fluid. The diffusion of sodium ions is the body's way of transmitting nerve impulses. Therefore, when batrachatoxin prevents this diffusion, it stops nerve signals. Once exposed to the poison, nerve cells are not able to send synaptic signals to local muscle cells, so they are not able to function. Therefore, exposure to batrachatoxin can cause suffocation, paralysis, convulsions, and heart failure within just 10 minutes. Death is almost unavoidable without immediate medical attention. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.